Cashew is more than just a fruit to the people of Goa. It's a way of life to them. From being a part of Goan cuisine to being the soul of its most beloved drink, the Feni, cashew flows through Goa's veins. The Goa Forest Development Corporation Limited is an undertaking of the Government of Goa. It is entrusted with the responsibility to develop and raise cashew plantations in order to increase cashew production and facilitate the development of cashew industry in Goa. The fruit is also a vital instrument of economic emancipation and growth for thousands of Goan farmers, small and big businesses and traders who seek their livelihood from cashew production and trade. Today, India is a major producer and exporter of cashews of the world's market share. Currently, Goa produces around 24,820 tons of cashews from 59,020 hectares of land. Goa has a total area of 54,000 hectares under cashew cultivation, out of which 16% has been taken over by GFDC. With the help of self-help groups which largely comprise of our rural women. Around 60,000 such women work on GFDC estates today. This shows the contribution of cashew to the rural economy.
आम्ही घरा बिल पुसून लायटीचे आम्ही वर्सान फारीक करता फक्त सीजन हे रावता कळ्ळें सीजन येले लायटी बिल उदका बिल आमी फारीक करता आमकां ते शिवाय परवाय ना.
Within the state, cashew has one more unique use. The Goan summer is marked by the wafting aroma of cashew juice which is brewed into the iconic Feni. The work to brew great Feni begins early in the morning. Ripe cashew apples that have fallen from the tree are collected with the help of a wooden stick. Next, the seeds are removed and the apples are taken to a crushing area known as a kormi. This is basically a rock carved into the shape of a basin. Here, the apples are stormed to squeeze out the cashew juice. After the stomping, the cashew apples are piled into a mound, wrapped tightly with a rope, and big rocks are placed atop the mound to continue squeezing the juice. This fresh cashew juice is called Nero.
जी बरी पिकोवन फोग पडटा त्या फोगाचोच आमी त्या मुट्ट्याचोच आमी रोस काडटा आनी तो रोस बरो उरता सामको दाट येता आनी धवो येता आनी त्या रोसाचो आमी सोर काडटा.
The Nero sits in the spot for up to 3 days for complete natural fermentation. No yeast or nutrients are added to it to hasten the process in any way. Then the juice is distilled by boiling on wood fire. The juice in the pot undergoes various steps of vaporization and distillation. The juice obtained at the first phase of the distillation process is called urak. And the end product of distillation is Feni.
आमगे सारकें सोरो काड कसलो खंय व्हर चेक कर कित्याक कांयच मेळपा ना ती मिस्टेक तूं मेळपा ना सोर पाड जालो नाजाल्यार आनी वास येयलो तसलें कांय जावपाचें ना.
We see that how champagne is to France, the same way Feni is to Goa, but that people at the national level and international level are not aware about this. The day we managed to export Feni, and this is going to in turn help our self-help groups, the marginal farmers, the Feni distillers, I think the cashew traders, the entire industry, including the tourism industry, and this is going to in turn boost the economy of the state.
In 2009, Feni got its own GI tag and became the first drink in India to attain the status of heritage drink, with GFDCs also attempting directly and indirectly to promote it in and out of India. However, this picture is not as rosy as it appears. Goa's cashew production sector also suffers from a severe curse. Underutilization of resources and low production continue to hamper the Goan cashew industry. Despite being the first place in India to grow cashews, Goa ranks 7th in the country in terms of cashew production. The productivity of cashew trees in the state is 454 kgs per hectare, which is lesser than the national average of 760 kgs per hectare. What's more, Goa's cashew production appears to be falling in recent years. It is estimated that around 25% to 50% of the cashew sold in Goa is imported.
We are taking various steps to see that we could increase our productivity, and we are discussing with all the stakeholders. We are trying to see that which is the most appropriate high-yielding variety which we can go for in the our cashew plantations, which will increase our production.
Steps taken by the GFDC to improve cashew cultivation include gap plantation to restock the old cashew plantation areas, setting up of the GFDC Germplasm Bank at Kankire for where the scion materials are collected for grafting, setting up of the GFDC nursery at Kankire and Veluz in Satari and Valkini in Sange to raise good stock of local high-yielding varieties of seeds origin as well as the grafts.
The main objective of improving our cultivation is to make Goa Swayambhur in cashew production. It is the need of the hour that we promote this in a big way and help the cashew industry.
It is estimated that with the right methods and technology, cashew productions in Goa can be increased from 24,820 tons to 37,000 to 40,000 tons.
GFDC have enormous opportunities to work on. Though our primary focus as of now is cashew plantation, we are working to see that how we can diversify in various other fields. One field which we have identified for as of now is the ecotourism. I am very hopeful that this is one sphere in which GFDC can do wonders, and it will be one activity through which we will be able to revive our corporation and to make it a profitable organization. So it will help us to promote our hinterland tourism, which will also give the employment opportunities, direct employment opportunities to our brothers and sisters living deep inside the forest areas.
Most of the areas of cashews are located on hilly areas, and it's a fire prone areas. We are taking up work like fireline creations and fireline maintenance through our staffs. At the same time, our peoples, our forest guards, these are the protection staff. They move and patrol in and around these our cashew plots during day and night during summer season, and that helps us in controlling the fire in our cashew coops.
Cashew is a white gold to Goa. It's a cash crop. To further promote the cashew industry, we are organizing a cashew festival. It will be the first ever cashew festival for the state, and we are working very actively and we are receiving very good response from all the stakeholders. It will be a platform through which we will educate, aware and sensitize our farmers, our marginal farmers, the cashew growers about what are the high-yielding varieties they should use, what are the crop protection measures they use. We have requested eminent experts in the field of cashew plantation to come and to explain our all stakeholders about the technique, about the high-yielding varieties, and I'm sure that all this is going to be very, very helpful when it comes to actual implementation.
This in turn will improve the Goan economy, especially helping women, marginal farmers, self-help groups, cashew traders, Feni distillers, Goa tourism and other stakeholders.
So doing by this festival, I am hopeful that we will be promoting not only the cashew industry but the tourism industry as a whole, and while doing so we will be able to promote and contribute to the rural economy of the Goa through this very, very important festival.
We urge upon all the people of Goa and elsewhere to join us in the Cashew Festival, which we are organizing on the 15th and 16th of April 2023 at the Dayanand Bandodkar grounds, Kampal, Panaji.
With our collective efforts, I'm sure we'll be able to promote the Goan cashew and put it on the world map, because cashew for Goans is just not a fruit, but it's a way of life.